Happy Monday, everybody. Oh, well, no, wait, no, it was transfer deadline day, wasn't it? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, it was Monday if you're a West Ham fan. Want to put this in the video, as weird as it sounded, because I went on Hammer's chat this afternoon and gave my thoughts on the transfer news. So go over to their channel and check me out on there. I'd just like to give a big thanks to Gio and Gonzo for having me on the show. It's on every Monday on the Hammer's Chat YouTube channel. They tweet about it every Monday. If you want to be on, you just message them on Twitter and they'll send you a link on Periscope. Well, it's another transfer deadline day that has been not a shock, not a surprise. How many strikers were West Ham linked with this month? At least 30? How many signed? None. Why? No bids in. And if we can't even afford £5 million for Josh King, then oh my goodness, what? I prefer not to speak. But yeah, GSB out's trending again on Twitter. Keep it going, Hammers fans. And what are we going to do now? Hold on until the summer? Or are we just going to wait for Antonio's hamstrings to go and then we've got nothing up front? I said that in the Liverpool aftermath. I said it on Hammer's chat as well. If Moyes is holding out until the summer, he'd better be getting someone in the first week. Okay? Okay. Little mini rant over there. Roll the titles. Pons Forge is in Sheffield, which is near where I'm from in the UK. And that's where Tom Daley used to train a lot for Team GB and the Olympics. I don't suppose he bumped into any of the Villa players whilst he was there, perchance. Because every time you watch Villa play this season, it's dive, 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 get your goggles on, go on dive, synchronise, swim, whatever. Who can forget what Jack Grealish did when the two teams played each other at London Stadium? Gets fouled. Clutches the wrong leg. It's not bad that you dived, mate. It's the fact that you clutched the wrong leg as well. That's even more embarrassing. Whole team literally gets breathed on and it's like, whoa. But yeah, they do it in this game against West Ham. I will bet my life on it. Aston Villa stayed in the Premier League last season because of a VAR call that was supposed to have been given against them, but it wasn't, and they ended up surviving in 17th place. If it wasn't for that VAR call, they'd be doing Wickham away on a cold Tuesday night. But instead, they're in the Premier League now still. Fair enough, they got a new director of football in, and he's worked wonders for them. He's made me jealous of Villa. He's made a lot of West Ham fans jealous of Villa because Villa's got the recruitment system. They're targeting young, hungry European players. They weren't afraid to spend loads of money again in the transfer window, and it's paying off. They're fighting for European places. They're in the top half of the table. Okay, they had a little bit of a dip in form, winning one, losing one, winning one, losing one recently. But hey, they've really pulled it out the bag in terms of transfers. They've really, really got their act together. West Ham, on the other hand, still faffing around in transfer windows and letting things drag on. Villa made a signing in January. Morgan Sanson came in from Marseille. How quickly was it done? They had the replacement lined up, so they were happy to get Conor Hourihane elsewhere. Conor Hourihane left the club, but that was okay because Sanson was coming as a replacement. That's genius, isn't it? I mean, GSB should take notes of that. You know, getting the replacement lined up before you get rid of the player. Villa got it on the ball with the recruitment system, and I've got so much praise for that. Their performances on the pitch, better. And it's very good football to watch. Even though they, one, dive a lot, and two, love VAR. They put that tweet on the other week saying, VAR doubters, or something like that. Ugh, just no, delete. Jack Grealish is not in this section, believe it or not. I've chosen not to put him in to give other players a chance to be talked about. Emiliano Martinez is one of the Villa players that has really impressed me every time I've watched Villa play. Martinez is kind of Arsenal's loss, but Villa's massive gain. What a keeper they've got in him. He has 10 clean sheets this season, and he's just behind Ederson in winning the Golden Glove Award. Martinez against Southampton, especially in the last few moments, he made so many big saves. He is such a good goalkeeper. Great bit of business by the director of football at Villa. He made a good signing there with a player who was going to be guaranteed game time at Villa in a position that was needed to improve. Ollie Watkins has been great. He has been a really good signing for Villa. He's finding his form back again with the scoring. He scored a goal against Burnley, scored against Newcastle. I get the impression that Watkins is a real goal poacher, stay in the box type of striker. He likes to be in the box a hell of a lot. He likes to score with his head or his feet, but he's always in the box trying to get on the end of crosses and has the striker instinct. He models his game around Thierry Henry, so that might be where he gets his predatory instinct from as an attacker. And not only that, he worked with Dean Smith at Brentford, so it only made sense that Watkins would reunite with Smith at Aston Villa and became Villa's record signing. Money well spent. Absolutely, he has shaken off the £28 million price tag. One of Moyes' targets last summer was right back Matty Cash, who was doing really well at Nottingham Forest. The owners at West Ham, again, didn't want to spend money. What happened to Matty Cash? He chose another claret and blue. He went to Birmingham instead of East London. Matty Cash is one of the best right-backs this season. I've really enjoyed watching him play when I've seen Villa. Matty Cash, okay, we've got Vladimir Sofal, but Cash is really, really, really a future talent. He is so good on the ball. He's so good at crossing as well. He's a forward-thinking right-back from what I've seen. And he's another good player that adds to Villa's recruitment system. I keep mentioning it time and time again, but when I talk about Villa's recruitment system, I can't stop thinking about all the good players they signed last summer and how they're doing things. It's what West Ham should be doing. And I mean that. And I'll say it so many times. The name Thomas Hitzlsperger, you might remember him. He played for West Ham very briefly, but he started his career with Aston Villa in 2001 and spent 4 years at the club. In 2005, he moved back to Germany and played for Stuttgart, was there for 5 years, had a little brief spell in Serie A playing for Lazio for a few months, and then joined West Ham in 2010. He made 11 appearances for West Ham and scored 2 goals. He also had a few international appearances for Germany. After he left West Ham, he went back to Germany and played for Wolfsburg, and then came back to England to play for Everton. Injuries ruined his career in the later stages, and he retired at the age of 31 years old. He's now the head of sport at Stuttgart. He made a lot of changes. He kept going back and forth between England and Germany. But Villa fans will have more memories of Hitzlsperger than the West Ham fans. Hitzlsperger was at Villa for quite a long time and is considered an academy product. I don't know, honestly. What do I do if I can't decide? I'll just go 1-1 draw. But I want West Ham to win this to get back on track and prepare for the long haul. Because this is going to be tough for West Ham with only 22 senior players. Villa's going to be a tough test. But can we beat them? Yes. I'm a confident, kind of. What's my score prediction? Draw, but not completely decided. Alright. I'll just say 1-1 draw. Thank you very much for watching this rather strange and a little bit hyperactive Opposition Uncovered. I have mentioned the Hammers Chat video quite a few times. Go over to their channel and check it out and see what I have to say in full. I touched on it a bit in this video, but I say more to Gio and Gonzo on their channel instead. If you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe for more content. I will be watching on Wednesday. I'll have the aftermath after that. Take care, and I'll see you all soon.